Hey, we're rolling? So, we're a group composed of 4 people. Me, David, Eric, and Thaís. And welcome to São Paulo, Brasil!
Sei lá pelo cabelo. Se for, qual o problema? Já viu rico namorar pobre?
Hey, so in case any of you are new to Brazil, we thought we could show you around because in Brazil we got beautiful natural landscapes, beautiful structure, beautiful people, but there's only one thing that we noticed that wasn't beautiful.
No, not me, the river. This is the River Tietê. Now don't get me wrong, it looks great at the start, but as you go down streams, you'll notice that there's a lot of trash. This was because in 1930, along the process of industrialization in Brazil, most people would throw their trash into any waterway or wilderness they find, especially in the River Tietê. Except us, because in 1930, we were too busy not being alive. So now in 2022, one of the current problems the river has is that when it rains, the rainwater collects trash from the floor and takes it to the river's drainage system, making the river polluted and endangering the life and water in it.
So, if only we had something that could capture all that trash that people have been using for all those years.
And what about the nets?
Oh yeah, that definitely works. Thanks, Eduardo. As it turns out, there's something called drainage nets that are, well, nets put over a drainage system that traps any trash before it reaches the main river, which may even help hydropower plants, since it prevents any further damage caused by physical pollution.
But don't just take our word for it. The people in the city of Canaan, Australia have already made and adopted these drainage nets, reporting that in just 6 months has managed to collect 815 pounds of garbage from 2 locations. So it works, it's cost effective, so I don't care.
But just a heads up, the net actually helps a big part of a UN goal, or more specifically, number 6, to ensure availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. And yet there are still other problems we face, like the quality of the water, its restoration, and many more alike, since our net can't do it all. Which is why we now need your help to simply learn and teach others about the world's problems and solutions. Because the more people know about it, the more we can implement small solutions like putting a net, which creates a big impact to the problems we have today. So much like the quote,
"How wonderful is it that nobody needs to wait a single moment before starting to improve the world."
and Frank, you can make the decision to become the small solution that the world needs.